All right, so we are 1 week into the month of June. I just thought I'll just go in and have a look and see where we at with my goals for the month and my habits for the month. It's not been great, some great and some not so great. So let's get started with the goal tracker. I actually struggle with water intake. I don't know if it is the same for some. So I would love some ideas. One of my friends told me maybe add some diet cordial to my water. It might help. So I'm going to have to see if what I'm going to do there. So I only did my water intake for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and those were the days that I was actually at work. And because I don't know, maybe at home I'm not as thinking about water. Like I take sips of water as I need it, but I'm not actually chugging down liters of water. So gotta figure that out. 20 minutes of cleaning or tidying. Now the reason why I put this in here is that I don't want to be spending all day or spending all weekend cleaning and tidying up the house. So what I thought, if I spend only 20 minutes every day after I finish work, after I've done the pickup, whether it be the laundry, whether it be cleaning out the toilets and bathrooms, or doing the beds and cleaning sheets, like if I do 20 minutes of something every day, then it's not piling up for me to do on the weekends. Because what I want, my son is at that age where he wants to play, he wants to go out, he wants mom time. And I think it's important for me to give it to him, as he's the only child. And so I really want to make that a priority, and I want to try and get better at this, because yes, I come back tired. I do a lot of meal prepping on the weekend, so I still will continue doing that, so that my weeks I'm not spending by the stove. Cardio in gym, actually I did so I did do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Saturday, Sunday, I did nothing. So which is kind of a bummer. I wish I'd done at least Saturday. Just got on the treadmill and did some cardio, but I had to listen to my body. I was actually feeling not so great. So that did not work out. The kettlebell swing challenge, I'm sore. I won't lie. I actually had to take that weekend off. And now I understand why I could not do cardio and gym as well those days. Is the kettlebell swing is tough. I mean, I haven't even started with a heavy kettlebell. But 100 kettlebell swings every day is a challenge. So I might have to restart that, because Saturday, Sunday, I just had to take a break. So it wasn't so great. But I will get back onto it for this week. Vitamins, so bad. I only took my vitamins on the Monday. And Tuesday. I did not take it any other day, which is really bad. And I didn't even do any of the PM vitamins. So this is not so good. Another one that I did not do at all was reading. Now I'm not counting Bible reading in this. That is separate. And I'm pretty consistent with that, because I'm always reading a verse here and there. I've got it on my phone, I've got it on my iPad, like I've got verses coming at me. So I'm not going to put that reading, but I just want to do outside of that. And yeah, I did not do any, so not so great there in the habits. So how did I do for the weekly goals? So created a shopping wish list. If not in wish list, don't buy it. So I did not actually create a list yet. So that I might move over to this week. Hubby is going away for a weekend for work. He's got a gig, so I might just move it to this one. Now, so that didn't work. Start the 50 envelope saving challenge, which I did. I'm doing the 50 saving challenge from Budget Down Under. Loving that. So that started. Kettlebell swing challenge I have started, but I'm going to have to restart that because that's technically 30 days. And I took a couple of days off, so we'll figure that out. Buy kettlebell, I did, because I had to review all and track all spending, and which has been great. I've been tracking all my spending in just this little diary, so it's happening, which I'm quite happy that I'm doing that. So I'm going to say yep, but I'm going to make that again a goal here. So in this one, I'll just continue with the kettlebell swing challenge. No, but I have started it, so I'm not going to do that. Review expenses and spending. Set up the budget for the month. So what have I done? I wish I had it here in my front of me. It was in the other room. I have gone through all the bills that are due for this month, and have made a plan as to what has to go into the bills account. I need to now figure out all my annual bills so that I know how much to put away as sinking funds for my annual bills. So one annual bill next month, I'm planning to pay for at least 6 months, because I don't know what's happening with this new house. Or should I just pay the annual? I'm gonna have to think about it. And then, so that is the home insurance, sorry. So home and contents insurance. My work laptop is also on the side here. And then, what else? And the other budget, so that's the other reason for tracking my expenses and spending, so kind of get an idea as to how much I'm spending on groceries and how much I'm spending on activities with my child, and just general spending. So I'm tracking that, and then that should be able to give me what my budget is for the month. So I'm going to say I have started it, but I'm going to keep it again in this week. Budget setup. So that I don't lose track, and so that way this month I keep getting all the data and all that, so that when I start properly budgeting, I've got all the data in front of me. Meal planning, grocery shop, yes, I did do that. I'm quite good. Did I go to the gym 3 times this week? No, I actually did 3 cardio sessions at home and 2 gym sessions, so that didn't happen, but I did do 2, and my goal for the month is 12 sessions. So I'm just going to put it here, that gym sessions into 3. What else do I need to do this week? Well, let's have a look at my monthly goals and see if I can pull something from there and put it into my week. For monthly goals, create a vision board for June. I did do that. Did not finish any. Restart YouTube for accountabilities. That's what I'm doing. Oops. Kettlebell swing challenge, which I've started. 3 days of no carbs, no sugar. Maybe that I can put here, because like I said, my hubby is going away, so 3 days no carb, no sugar. I have done my meal plan based on that, because what I've done is that I've got a lot of chicken and beef and cottage cheese and feta cheese. I got salmon, so I've got all the proteins, and what I did that for the carb for my hubby and myself when I'm not doing these is I've got rice and sweet potato. So I think I'm covered. And I did buy, what else did I buy? Bought tuna. I bought some. I do need to buy eggs today, because there wasn't any eggs when I went grocery shopping yesterday, so I'll have to do that today. So that will move to my week. Okay, glow up schedule. So I have booked my hair, eyebrows and all that, so that's not happening this week, so that's not. And then financial goal, start a saving challenge. Yep, well, I could say I've started it. It didn't say my goal was not to finish it, but actually it is technically to finish it. Pay off credit card. I did do that. So if you caught my video last, you would see that I have. So the other two things I need to do is restart my sinking funds to figure out what I want to save for specifically, and to set up my accounts and make sure I have an account for emergency, have an account for annual bills, and then see what other accounts I want. Career goals, complete annual performance. Nope, not doing that. Check in with mentor. So that's a good one. So I'll put in here, set up mentor check-in. Clean, declutter office and treadmill room. Don't think I can do that. Finish planning for the new house. Don't think. Canvas painting with my son. I don't know if I can do that one yet. If I can, I'll definitely try and make that happen. Arrange for Bestie's birthday present. I think that's a good one. I'm going to put that in there. All right, so far we're doing all right in our personal goals and financial goals. We just have to now work on some of the other goals so that kind of can close them off for the month. So yeah, and not too bad. I mean, it's got its ebbs and flows. We'll get there. So there we have it. That's my check-in for the week this week. Let me know if there's any other check-ins I should do, and I'll keep you guys posted. As usual, we close out with a Bible verse. So today's Bible verse comes from Proverbs chapter 13 verse 11, and it says, "Wealth from get-rich schemes quickly disappears. Wealth from hard work grows over time." Isn't that beautiful? All right, everyone. I hope you all have a lovely week ahead. And till the next time, bye.